Oh, right. We have an absolutely insane build order for you today. It's a 20 pop. That's right, a 20 pop castle drop. Now, I'm casting this as I'm speaking, so sorry if I miss anything in the build order. At the end of this, we will do a capture age recap of it. Ooh, very nice. Whoa, we already found a whole bunch of pieces of the puzzle. That is very, very favorable. If we can push that in just ever so slightly more, very nice. And what we're going to do here is we're starting off with our first 4 onto berries, actually. And then after that, we're going to go for deer underneath DTC. And I just love the twists and turns that this build order has. And it's absolutely insane. And if you're idle a little bit or something in that nature, don't worry too much about it. Just keep the ultimate goal in mind. You can see that we're just playing with our deer just ever so slightly. The reason that we're doing that is that we're not losing any of that sweet food stuff due to decay. We do know how to do that, peeps. Sometimes. Everybody hurts. I want to find out where my boars are. Actually, there's a boar over there. Check this out over here. Force drop, very nice. Get another one ready here. Okay, second boar's over here, good. Oop, nope, keep going over there. Very nice. And that should be 6 onto, yep, 6 onto deer. And this is where the build becomes absolutely brilliant in my opinion. Because now, we don't need these guys anymore, we're just going to keep them to the side. We're going to go for a house and a lumber camp. Go, 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 get that. I really do need to push this deer a little bit faster. If I possibly could, that would be wonderful. There you go, no pressure. Easy. Other side. Want to grab that. Now you notice that we don't have the wood required / desired, and that's actually okay. Why? Because we're going to get the wood required / desired pretty dang skippity. Now, pretty good timing if you do ask me. You can see how tight the build is. This definitely is a 4 deer kind of a build. It's a little bit risky to try and run this with 3 deer, although you will have enough food. It's just super duper tight. One more onto that. And now onto boar. We have found the enemy. That's something that you want to do as well. And you muck up anywhere along the way, you are roasty me toasty, my friend. Okay, so now we drop one more onto the boar over here. I actually would like to scout that out just to make it a little bit more clear how to go. Next one to lure the second boar. I guess you could technically lure it with your scout as well, but I know a lot of you don't really lure it with the scout, so I feel like this is easier in an already extremely difficult build. I think I like the 22 pop one more, but hey, that's just me. Run it over. Drop it off. That is enough. Thank you very much. Okay. Drop one of these down. Start collecting. And that is pretty dang skippity good. Now we want to divide these up into groups of 5. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men. You go over here. 4, 5, and you guys go over here. That's fine by me. And all we're going to get in the next age is a loom. That's why we don't require any additional wood, which is wonderful. That boar's about to run out. Probably should have gone cows here rather than sheep. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not that tight. It's pretty tight. And then once we go feudal, we're actually going to use our forward vills over here. Or our food vills. To go boop. Market. Blacksmith. Great. And there is reason behind this madness. We actually need to sell 1 click of wood and 1 click of 1 click of stone. I know that seems counterintuitive, considering that we are trying to get castle up, but trust me, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Sell, force drop, boom. And now everybody come forward a la gazoom. And we're going to pull all of these guys too. And we're going to leave just 50 in the bank there. Thank you very much. For 1 additional villager. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Is there still some space over here? Right, get into position. Guys, if you could work. Thank you very much. This guy does not want to work. I'm going to grab a total of 7 here. Maybe 8. Who cares? Chop off that junk. Come on over. Go. Perfect positioning. We probably want a 2 away so he doesn't see over here. So maybe like right over here next to that stone is also not terrible. We are going to construct that 1 individual house. And the previous record for this was approximately a 14 minuto casluto. So let's see if we have enough stone here. Yes, we do. Boop. Without hotkeys because I'm pro. Boop. Wood. Probably should have made the wood over here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And let's have approximately 7 on that. Oh lol, castle over here, or TC over here. And then you can use your vills to immediately attack. Little long distance in the gold. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine. Attack. And we should just be able to get an organ gun out. Yeah! Yeah, super all in. Let's go. That is faster than a 1410 castle. 20 pop organ guns. It can be done. Is it good? I don't know. I prefer the 22 pop, but this is most definitely a thing. And drop off so we can get 1 more organ gun. Let's go! Minimalistic builds! Let's go! Kill that boar! Memes, and dreams. It's just a super fast castle that you're going to make your friends poop lord their pants with. An absolute meme, but really, really fun nonetheless. Let's quickly walk over some things that maybe we missed, and let's check the actual castle age time on this. It's a 1231 castle age with castle, with some really fun exploits as well. Quickly go to capture age, and let's just walk through it really, really fast. I definitely didn't try this multiple times. Don't worry about it. It's fine. First try. Okay, so first things first over here. First thing, we find the berries. We immediately send new villagers to the berries. We have a total of 3 onto sheep, and then we move them onto deer as soon as we can push a deer in. 4 onto the berissimos, and then from there we add additional villagers onto deer. Now I like to have 2 on one side and 2 on the other side, and then you can actually shift click through, and that way it will be even more efficient. What I like about this build, even though organ guns have been nerfed and maybe this isn't the strongest build anymore, is just how this optimizes efficiencies, getting towards one goal, which is getting a castle out with Portuguese as fast as possible. And because Portuguese unique units don't need food, it's actually relatively feasible to drop some organ guns down without too much problems. Okay, so once we have those 6 onto food, we're going to go 2 onto wood, making a house with the first one. Now you can see how tight this is, as we have no wood in order to create the lumber camp, but our berry villagers will bring that wood in very, very slowly. The third villager, so 2 onto wood, then the third villager goes for the boar over here. Now the next 2 are going to go onto wood as well, and after that it's just hunt, and some force dropping in order to get up. So 4 wood. Now we're back to normality, back to reality. We're just taking advantage of the berry bonus basically as quickly as we possibly can. The new ones go over to the food stuff. Then the 18th villager goes over to collect the boar. That's going to be important for later. And the 19th goes over to stone to make the mining camp. Once we're killing this boar and we're clicking up, it's important to keep in mind which one is the short side and which one is the long side. You want to construct the mining camp near the long side. That way you're going to have more coverage on the stone. Collecting high value food sources, moving over sheep in order to drop off food as is required. We're not going to make any villagers as we go up. Could have done a little bit better job microing our wood, but basically what you need is market, blacksmith, and enough wood to sell. You want to sell 1 click of wood, 1 click of stone. We're not even going to worry about collecting gold. This is also why I like the 22 pop significantly more. Sorry, I'm still a little bit cold. We splits these up into 2 equal groups for collection purposes, and then we're going to split 3 off, 1 onto the market, 1 onto the blacksmith. And yeah, we lose a little bit of time here, but that's okay. Make sure that you drop off the food when you do. Yeah, we should have just constructed it a little bit sooner. That was a little bit slow on my end. Yo. And here we go with the selling of the 100. Look how tight this is. We only now have 100 wood in the bank, and we immediately sell that, as well as selling 100 stone. Boop boop. And then we can click up. Now it's a mad dash to the stone. Everybody hurts sometimes. And then we just collect enough food for 1 additional villager that we have already queued up. You can see after that, there's 1 villager queued up. We walk forward with our berry villagers. A little bit unfortunate that our berries are so far back, otherwise we could have gone a little bit later. And we want a total of 8 forwards, just because I like 8. It really stops the castle from being denied. There's several ways to go about castle dropping that I didn't really talk about in this video, but basically what you want to do is you want to stay out of the vision of your opponent. I don't think we do that very nicely. I think we actually drop it somewhere quite trash. We force drop off all of the stone right meow. There's tiny little instances in which we could have definitely improved here. And click the castle. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, you can definitely see that. It was a little bit too close to the gate. The gate has more vision than the walls. We should have dropped it on this side, but then again, you don't really want to drop it on the short side because they can wall behind relatively easily, and organ guns are trash with dealing with buildings at the moment. You're not going to have enough wood to collect anything on the front, so you're going to have to smash down this gate, and this is the absolute fastest I think that you can make a castle on your opponent. 1348 castle drop, about 30 seconds faster than a 21 pop, and probably even faster than a 22 pop 1+ loom. And there you go, there's an organ gun. Memes, and dreams. Keep on walking. Poop Lord out. I hope you enjoyed this absolutely insane build order.